Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today. So let's start with this year's Women's Elimination Chamber match. Featured Tiffany Stratton vs Rhea Ripley vs Alexa Bliss vs Asuka vs Kiana James vs Raquel Rodriguez. Each competitor brought a different style into the chamber, from power and striking to speed and opportunistic offense, creating a volatile mix in the unforgiving structure. Jade Cargill got a box all to herself in the United Center tonight so she could see this match firsthand. The Women's Elimination Chamber match opened up the show. The entrants came out in order of Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, Kiana James, and Tiffany Stratton. Since James and Stratton were the last two entrants, they started the match. Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James fought it out until Asuka came in as the first pod opened. However, James attacked the Empress of Tomorrow as the pod opened. Then Asuka was able to bounce back to take James and Stratton to the woodshed for a bit. Alexa Bliss pod opened up next, before anyone could get eliminated from the match. Then Bliss had a chance to show off as she hit everyone with her highlight reel. Then Rhea Ripley joined the match, and she was ready to attack. Alexa Bliss was taken out of the match after Asuka hit her with the green mist as Bliss was trying to hit Kiana James with a sister Abigail. Then James rolled her up for the pin. By the time Raquel Rodriguez joined the match to complete the entrance, everyone had taken damage, and she was ready to apply more. Raquel Rodriguez was able to pin Kiana James and Asuka at the same time after she drove James through a pod, and then she slammed Asuka onto James. The match continued as a triple threat for a bit after that. Then Rhea nailed a cannonball off the top onto Raquel as Tiffany hit a prettiest moonsault ever on her to take the Judgment Day member out of the match. The final two entrants in the match were Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton. Stratton missed a moonsault before Rhea nailed a kick and took her down face first. The two had some close near falls between them, as Tiffany hit a moonsault, but she was sent into the pod as she tried for a second one. Tiffany Stratton was bleeding after that spot. Then Ripley nailed a riptide and won the match. Now it will be Rhea Ripley vs Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. The Elimination Chamber match is one of WWE's most dangerous situations. This was certainly true when a spot for WrestleMania was on the line. This year's Men's Elimination Chamber match saw Randy Orton vs LA Knight vs Cody Rhodes vs Evans vs Trick Williams vs Logan Paul. Trick Williams entered the match first after Evans and Cody Rhodes wrestled for a bit. Then Logan Paul's pod opened next without any eliminations. Then LA Knight entered the match next. Randy Orton entered the match as the final competitor, and he entered with his guns blazing. Logan Paul was able to take Evans out of the match with a pinfall, but the young OG got his spots in. At one point, LA Knight nailed Cody Rhodes with a burning hammer, a move that is usually illegal, and the American Nightmare kicked out. LA Knight botched a big elbow drop on Randy Orton, and that was embarrassing. Right after that, Logan Paul eliminated LA Knight. That didn't seem like an accident, and we have to wonder if LA Knight hurt himself a lot backstage with that botch. Trick Williams missed a trick shot on Logan Paul, then Cody Rhodes hit Trick with a crossroads before Logan sent Cody into the post, and then he stole the pinfall to eliminate Trick Williams. The final three in the match were Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes. The masked man rushed the ring, and he tried to climb the chamber, but security pulled him away. Adam Pearce ran down and unmasked the man, but he was a nobody. Then another masked man entered the open door to the chamber. He approached Logan Paul and nailed him with a stomp before Cody Rhodes pinned him. At that point, the masked man revealed himself as Seth Rollins. The Chicago crowd erupted into a huge pop as Rollins revealed that he was back. Paul Heyman screamed, "No," the whole time as Wade Barrett asked whether Rollins should be recovering from shoulder surgery. Then Drew McIntyre showed up and he tried to get involved. Cody Rhodes took out McIntyre and then Randy Orton hit him with an RKO to win the match and punch his ticket to WrestleMania, where he will face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed Championship. What's your take on the 2026 Elimination Chamber match? Thanks guys for watching.